皆さん、こんにちは。
こんにちは。日曜日です。
イェーイ。
Oh, wait.
日曜の日本語へようこそ
There we go. We need a Japanese background.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Hold on.
What is this? What are we going to do with this?
I have a Japanese garden. I have that.
It will do.
For now. I'll make a better one. For now, it will be the Japanese garden.
Okay. Fair.
Hi.
Hi. 2人目。
I'm also going to get my Twitch up so I can
Look
just over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hi. Hello, Cool Gamer.
Hello.
Welcome in to Nichiyou no Nihongo Lesson 2.
Lesson 2.
We are gonna do some kakiku keiko today.
Yeah.
Also, I probably should have shown a picture of.
I got you.
Chart. You got the chart up?
I have a working progress chart. So
I
we
was
can
gonna
recap with last week.
With last week, cool. I was going to show the whole chart so that they can just see what it looks like.
Okay, switch over whenever you need.
I'll just momentarily show that.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. So last week we did a, I, U, E, O right here.
Yep.
And today we're going to do kakiku keiko.
Yay!
And there's all these other ones to learn later.
We'll get there, guys.
We will. Just want to show you guys that's your progress right now.
Yeah, and we're going to learn some words on the way.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pull that up.
Would you like me to write the sample words on the A, I, U, E, O?
Sure.
Okay.
Cool. That's like I just saw the notification for being live just
went up.
So we're just gonna, prep. This is like when class is about to start and everyone's still filtering in, you're finishing up your worksheets and just chatting with the teacher before class starts.
Yep.
That's what we're doing right now.
That's the people we were.
Mm-hmm.
We show up early to talk to the teacher.
Oh my God, we showed up. My Japanese class in college, we all would sit in the hallway like scrambling to do our homework together. And we'd just end up doing like impromptu study sessions.
I mean, that definitely did happen.
Yeah, a lot. We would just sit there, or we'd check each other's work while we're out there. When I was in my second round of college for my Japanese classes, there was this great tree outside, and we would all sit under it. And whenever we had like an oral exam or something, we would just sit and go at each other and work on that. Yeah, we did we did aoi was one of them. Yeah, we did ue. What else did we do? Oi. We did oi.
Oi.
You could also do oi. We didn't do that one for big.
True.
We could have done that. Oh yeah, ie and e. Oh, we didn't do e.
Well, oi is a lot. But we can do oki today.
I was thinking oki. I said, I don't have a lot of spoons today. My brain not as functioning as it was the first round that we did this.
You're good.
Konbanwa tamama. Hi. Yokoso. We're just doing a little review recap. Some things that we did last round. Now that we have Hala and her fancy tablet, we don't have to watch me try to do things on a whiteboard. Hey. And I'm drinking a cold London Fog because I need caffeine. I hate daylight savings. Yeah. Hey.
Oh shoot, I did that wrong. I did that backward.
What?
I put
Okay.
large amount for the aoi instead of the oi.
Oh, instead of oi, yeah. Whoops.
Read
It's
your
hard.
letter.
They look similar.
They do.
Mhm.
Don't mean your letter.
We talked about it last time, how and o look very similar. Yeah. Do.
So if anybody missed last week, feel free to
Your review.
copy in your notes. And I can show a quick how to write thing. I'll do that right over here. This will be the AIUAO document.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. 1, 1.
Yeah, see how Hala's handwriting is way better than mine?
2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. As my writing slowly gets up.
Cool. So that is your review. IUAO. We had some words here. I for love. We also did I and I to meet. So au, we did au as well.
Yes.
I forgot about that one.
So we'll do
somewhere. Yeah. We did both those. Yeah. I love or meet. You to speak. Ue up or above. O aoi blue. Oi. Hey. E is good. We didn't actually go over E. I can't believe I didn't think about that one, but E is good. Oi, we also didn't talk about, but that's on there now for a large amount. And then E is no. Dada. Zip.
Never. Never.
Cool. Feel free to screenshot.
And there's another word here. So I'll add over.
What did we forget?
Oh, that's not the right pencil brush. Nope. How dare you change?
I'm like, what did I miss? Hold on. Oh, picture.
Yep. Just a picture.
Yep.
Now, I'll fix it.
You got this. There we go. It's a picture. Like a painting or something. Yeah.
And because then this one with the meat, if you want to do the verb,
it's an verb.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, what other combinations? Are there any other combos? It's kind of like a little, like, you know that the word scramble games. It's kind of like doing that. Oh my God, we can do countdown. Countdown with hiragana.
Oh dear.
That'd be so fun.
Well, we are going to be able to make a lot more combinations once we get through today's sections. Let me save this as throw that in the pictures.
Hi Maya, it is time. It's time.
It is time.
We are just reviewing last week, giving everybody a moment to gather, because I know sometimes YouTube and stuff does not notify people well. So yeah, we're setting things up now that we have a fancy tablet and not my stupid whiteboard. I'm sorry, whiteboard. I didn't mean to hurt you.
I am the tool.
Yeah.
She is the teacher.
Has way better handwriting than me anyway, in general. So
designated assistant.
Yeah. I'm good for the speaking and stuff, but Hala's good for the writing and yeah. Although I swear to God, I'm losing stuff. I need to refresh my brain a lot more. A lot more. Yeah. So cool.
There we go. Cool.
Your IUAO review.
Yes. So I'm going to get the Kakikuko prepped. So we don't have to show this while I'm prepping. You can just show us.
Hello. Konnichiwa, minasan. O genki desu ka?
Genki desu.
Hi.
Hi.
It's very interesting teaching like a very, very basic Japanese, because even just saying genki desu ka, not a lot of people won't know what that means, and that's just how are you doing? How are you? Genki
How are
desu ka?
We're learning some words.
And genki desu is I'm fine.
I'm fantastic.
Triggered. How are you? I'm fine. And you? Sorry.
It comes back to haunt
I'll trigger
us.
myself for my my old teaching stuff, even though we're doing a different language. Oh, it's fun.
It's good times. It's good times. Alrighty.
Good. Yeah.
Okay,
So yeah, if you guys ever want to do that, genki desu ka? Genki desu. It's like, are you fine? Yes, I'm fine, basically. Yeah. This is a pen. This is an apple. Apple pen.
Oh no. This is a pen. Oh my god.
Apple pen. Sorry. I haven't thought about that in forever. Oh, I'm using that in D&D though. Oh man, that would be very much
on brand
for my D&D character. Oh, I just have to write down every meme possible. Every one-hit wonder. I mean, Gundam Style's going in that. You imagine that, my bardic inspiration? Oh my Gundam Style. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It will be fine.
Everyone is sending my nephew movies now, because that's what he calls all the videos I send him. And my sister is like, you need to train our mother on how to do this proper, because she's sending like 10-minute videos. It's like, no, he doesn't. No, you got to do like under a minute for him.
It's a pen. Yeah. This is an apple. Apple pen. I mean, and you can't fault it like that. You're not wrong. That is proper grammar. Apple pen. Pineapple pen. Pen, pineapple, apple
pen. Welcome to Japanese lesson, everybody. Kore wa pen. Kore wa ringo.
Ringo pen. All right.
You do it both ways. It works. It's so annoying. Okay.
So far, it works. Pen, pineapple, pen, pineapple.
Oh, that does. Yeah, pineapple's a little harder.
Pen, pineapple, ringo pen. But he says,
yeah, kind of a little bit. Pen, pineapple, ringo pen. Yeah, that kind of works.
Anywho.
Anyway.
Shall we? Let's begin.
Oh, Maya has a saucy question.
A saucy question.
What's your
barbecue
question? I saw it used somewhere and I don't remember. What do you got?
The question?
Oh, the question. It wouldn't allow it. Okay. It can be. It's an onomatopoeia word.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, it can be used in a sexual manner. Sorry, this is the question. Twitch blocked it.
Gotcha.
Block that.
Yeah, there's always, context for things.
Yes.
So just don't go looking for trouble. Don't be that student.
Why is it though? Why is nudu?
Google.
I think, yeah, it does definitely is a context. I'm trying to think of how I'm like, there's a few like ways to use nudu.
Mm-hmm. So it's nudui.
Yeah.
So it's like slimy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Think of it as no, it's fine. It's fine. We're just trying to best.
We're trying to
translate it
explain it without being lewd.
without getting banned on YouTube. So yeah, because it comes from a verb meaning like slippery, slimy. There's your context.
Yes.
But it's because it's an onomatopoeia word. It's the sound of it. That helps. Cool.
Yeah, we'll get to onomatopoeias later.
Oh yeah, we'll have a whole fun day of
more letters because they are used a lot. Especially you'll see in anime and manga, their sound effects are those onomatopoeias.
We're gonna have a third teacher / student.
Oh my god!
It's gonna happen right now. Hold on.
Is it a fee?
It's a fee.
We haven't even learned fee yet. We haven't even learned how to spell our names yet.
I know. My name we're not gonna learn for a long time.
I know. Mine's coming up.
Yours is easy. Yeah.
Mine's gonna be easy.
Oh, whoops. My YouTube was on. I'm like, why is there an echo? Oh, it's on my side. My bad. Yeah, and also Maya, like, never feel weird about asking a question like that. I'm totally fine answering. It might just take me a moment to properly word it. That's all.
Yeah.
Feel free to ask.
Exactly. If we seem awkward, it's more of how do we explain it, but also like we're refreshing. So it's like, I know what it means in context in Japanese in my head.
Yeah.
But I also have to figure out what that means in English. Because there's a lot of things where I just understand in Japanese, but if someone's like, translate this, I'm like,
it's like going to back to the basics. It's like you'll have people like, oh, why do they do that? And you're like, I don't know, we just do it. And it's the same when you're teaching English. You're like, why is that a rule? And I'm like, I don't know, it just naturally is. So it's very much that. So it's thank you for making us refresh our own vocabulary. That's why teaching the hiragana is very easy, because that doesn't change. It's there. It stays the same. Easier to explain than that. So yes, it's kind of like a POW.
Yeah.
I mean, not actual. Yeah, you would have.
Yeah.
She's playing with her.
All right. So,
oh wait, let's get Fee in. Let's get Fee in. She's coming right now. So, they're coming right now.
Perfect. And then if anybody else wants to make some notes, the reason I drew out the boxes is so I can show you each stroke separately as they add up together. And the most for the kakiku keiko is 4, so I just went with 4 for everything.
But some of them will be as easy as 2.
Or 1.
I'm really, yeah, you're right. 1, I forgot.
We have a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a
4.
3.
Yeah, 4.
3.5. 4.
Yeah, it's 4. Depending on what brush you're using, it's 4. 4 or 3. Yeah. Yeah. Even with Ko, it could be 1 if you're using a calligraphy brush. Hey! Hey, Macarena! I don't know why I said that. Hi!
Hi.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
There she is.
Yokoso! Hisashiburi!
久しぶり。
元気ですか？
元気です。
はい。
あなたは？
まあまあ。ちょっと疲れた。
いい。
スプーンがなし。
スプーンがなし。What?
スプーンがなし。
あ、がなし。
なし。とても疲れたです。はい。今日のレッスンはかきくけこです。
ひらがな？カタカナ？
ひらがな。
まだひらがな。
2番目のレッスン。
第2レッスンです。
第2。
1番は、
レッスン2。
あ、いうえお。1番は、
先週しました。
私もいなかったです。
そう、私一人ぼっちだった。
はい。Okay, じゃあ
And there's your Japanese conversation for the day. Y'all can have some fun and try to translate us later.
こ
I
れ
was
から
really hanging it in there, so if you didn't understand a single word, you're not the worst, I promise.
はい。
はい。じゃあ、Q お願いします。
はい。これから書きくけ語で始まります。最初はかです。Okay, we're gonna start drawing ka. So ka is very, you'll see this a lot because there's also a very similar kanji for ka. So you first start like that. So you're going to start from left to right. You're going to go over, down, and give it a little flick. And then your second stroke is not straight down, but a little bit of a curve. Woo. And then you give it a feather. And that's ka. So if you take away that feather, though, it is a kanji, which means power.
Chikara.
Ah. Power. Just a fun fact for you. You don't have to remember that now. We're not studying any of the kanji, but when you do get to kanji, you're like, "Hi, I know that," and it'll make you feel really smart.
Yes.
That's how I am with it whenever I get to know something ahead of time or know a random phrase, and then you impress everyone around you.
Yes.
That's like my phrase, sonna koto wa arimasen. I barely spoke Japanese, but my teacher taught me that phrase, which is just a very humbling phrase. It's like, "Oh, that's not true. Oh, you're too nice," that kind of phrase. Mm-hmm. And so when people would compliment you, you would just say, "Sonna koto wa arimasen," and they freaked out when I did that. And so I held on to it like a crutch until I actually was good enough.
Whereas I slipped into super casual speech like all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that is ka. Very easy, 3 strokes. Again, it's left to right first. And then your top to bottom line, and then your little tick mark. Cool.
There you go.
Hi.
Little directions there.
Yes, perfect.
Who was the first?
Any questions on ka, everybody?
Ka.
He was the first hiragana I ever memorized. Like
Ka was?
Ku.
Who? Ki was?
Yeah.
You started with ki?
No, it's the one that stuck the quickest.
Oh, I don't know what stuck the quickest for me.
Ki.
It was probably like ki because it's so easy.
I mean, key looks like a key.
Yeah, when you look at it, it does in fact look like ki.
Ki.
Yeah, so keys strokes, again, a lot of times in Japanese, you're going to start horizontally. We kind of talked about this last time, where even though Japanese technically is written top to bottom, the characters themselves start left to right most of the time. Not always. This depends on what you're writing. But when in doubt, left to right, then top to bottom. Tamama's was no, because it does look like no.
Yeah.
It does. It just looks right. And it's a very easy one to do. You know. So with ki, this is our most complicated one.
Even though it does say it's 3 strokes.
It does, but a lot of times people write it as 4.
Because it'll be separated here.
Yeah. So you're gonna do one short one across and a little bit longer one underneath it, and then if you're writing it like how a lot of people write, you just go one down with a little tick tick, and then add another reverse ticky tick.
Yes.
But you'll see in calligraphy and stuff, it'll all be connected. I think when you type it, does it do it? Hold on, let me switch my keyboard.
Yeah, because when you type, it's
Is it?
Yeah, like that.
Some fonts.
Oh, it's separated on mine. When I write key, it does separate it. So here's what it looks like when I just type it in my keyboard, which is weird. It does, in fact, separate it that way.
I've seen it both in text.
Yeah.
So this will be the alternate way.
I'm just going to have it written. Yeah.
There you go.
That's fun. For anybody else who wants it. I do it in 4. Usually I don't connect it when I write. Yeah. Because it gives a little, you see that little tiny bit of a tick at the end of it, and then it goes down.
Mm-hmm.
But that is key.
Key.
It's solid on Tamama's screen. Oh, it's so different. That's so funny.
Now we have
yeah, it does depend on the font. Okay, that's fair. On my screen, it's separated. That's funny.
So we
What
gotta
a
learn our
time.
first word.
Here's what it looks like on my screen. I don't know if it's changing the font on the way you guys are looking at it, but that's what it looks like. But yeah, cool. So now we have kaki, which kaki is a word you're going to hear a lot because there's a lot of meanings for kaki.
Mm-hmm.
Ice? No, that's
No,
Cody.
that's Cody. There's some seafood that's kaki.
Is that the scallops?
Yeah.
Kaki.
But there's a lot of kaku verbs.
Yeah.
There's a ton of kaku verbs.
It's a persimmon.
To draw
Persimmon.
is kaku. To draw is also kaku, right?
Yeah, draw and write are the same verb though.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
They use the same kanji and everything?
Yeah.
I thought they used different kanji.
I don't think they do. Now you have me second guessing myself. Hold on.
Sorry.
All right.
I'm
Well,
fairly certain. No, it's fine. I'm fairly certain they do use. There might be one that's more like this is I've drawn a painting or something.
Yeah. Persimmon is kaki?
Yeah.
yes. And they're so good.
And there. Well, we haven't gotten to K yet, but I'll have that one.
All right. Do we want to move to ku and then
We
get some
can.
more
I just. Yeah. I'm gonna look up all. I'm looking up every single verbs.
Who is the easiest?
Ku is very easy. It's one stroke, and it looks like a mouth. I don't know.
It's one that probably every American has done because it's the greater than or less than carrot, basically.
Oh yeah, Tamama's got it. That's the painting drawing kaku.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm not an artist. I never use it. Discount Pac-Man. That's exactly what it is. Discount Pac-Man.
Yep.
I'm just gonna type. Excuse you. Did you have something to say about kaku as well? Let's see. Oh, there's the counter kaku.
Oh, I forgot about that.
There's fish kaku counter. That counter.
Kiku.
There's a lot of kakus. There's so many kaku. Yeah. So kaku, you'll hear it all the time. Yes, ma'am. Come here.
I did not know that's what
You're the one who
chrysanthemum
wanted
was.
me. Come here. Tell everybody kaku. Kaku! Kaku!
discount.
Oh,
ow. All right. So yeah, ku is like the easiest probably of all of them. And you'll notice as we learn more, all of our verbs in plain form will end with the u. So kaku, aru, iu have the u there. So a lot of these will be verb forms and not just a noun word.
yes. Because there are three types of verbs in Japanese, and there are ru verbs and u verbs and then irregular.
Yes.
Irregular fuckers. Which aren't too bad. There's not many irregulars.
I know that we're teaching, the hiragana and katakana. Are we going to be going into verb conjugation at all?
Maybe someday. It's gonna It's going to take us quite a few sessions to get through hiragana and katakana, but yes.
Yeah.
If I don't give up immediately. Nina, working like a doofus. Yeah, you'll have to catch. There we go. Here's a poop catch. Sorry. I'm so sad. I won't be able to teach you guys the word for poop until we reach the end of hiragana.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah. I know that's what everyone's really waiting for. Is that. All right. So we've done ku. We're going on to ke.
Yeah.
Ke is, I think ke was one of the ones that just would not stick with me for a good long while.
Okay.
And I don't know why. But so ke, you're going to start one stroke down. See, this is where, hey, we're starting down instead of across.
Mm-hmm.
There are exceptions to every rule. And then you're going to do one short one across, and then another. You're almost going to mirror the first one that you wrote. And you're going down. They ticky ticks, little. What did my teacher used to call them?
Doesn't have a ticky tick at the bottom. That's correct. No, this side does. The purple does not. I apologize.
It's kind of like E if you put a cross through one of them.
Yeah. Just tall and.
Oh, like what? Yeah. Yes, very similar to E.
Okay.
You basically give them a shoe. Give it a shoe.
So, like, if we
Putting
do
across
this,
the, yes, this is ke. Ke. We are on ke. Ke.
Yeah. So E is a bit more thicker. Yes.
Ke.
You know what's funny? Learning how to write kanji has made my the squares that I draw way nicer, way neater.
Yeah.
They look way prettier now.
You do the Coochie way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do it the Gucci way.
That sounds so bad if people don't know. I remember when I was teaching body parts to the child, and she when I was teaching a child, I was teaching her body parts, right? So atama, we were doing head, shoulders, knees, and toes and stuff, right?
Yes.
And I was teaching her me to mimi to hana to kuchi. No, kuchi to hana. And she really liked kuchi. So she'd run around the house screaming, kuchi, kuchi, kuchi.
Oh, good Lord.
And our parents come home and they're like, what have you taught our daughter? And I'm like, I swear it's Japanese. I swear.
It means mouth.
I swear it means mouth. Yep.
What else can we do
fun.
with K?
All right. With K? Well, we'll have... Shush. My goodness. We'll do more after we write them all, because then we'll combine them with UAO and stuff. But
Okay. All right. Well, on to the last one then.
On to Ko.
So now we're going left to right.
Think E. Yeah, and turn it on its side, and you get Ko. I'm going to go rescue a bird.
My brush.
Honey, it's not time.
And there's only 2 strokes for Ko.
You are an hour early right now. I know it's weird, and the time difference has messed us up again, but it's so not time yet. Go up? Yeah. Okay. So Ko, yeah, just flip E on its side, basically. Hey, you can write the O now, Maya. You can do Conan O'Brien. You can do it. It's gradually writing Conan O'Brien's name. Gotcha. We're in Hiragana. Good times. All right. Any questions on Kakiku Keko so far? Not from you. Not from you. If you want to go, go. I meant to the couch, but okay.
So
sorry.
To mention real quick that the way that I remembered how to do Ko as opposed to what's the other one?
E.
E?
Maybe.
Okay.
So like there's one that's like ko and it goes that direction, and then the other one that's flipped around. Se? Maybe? No. Crap.
That's
My
it.
brain isn't
backwards.
working.
Oh, that's it.
Never
Yeah.
mind. Ignore me.
Okay. But yeah, ko is super easy, just 2 strokes like that.
Yep.
So we have
I have to give an attitude from the
poet, which is voice.
Cool. That was one of my last kanji.
E. E. Where's my control button? E. Koi, which is obviously a fish.
Eat something. You're not yourself when you're hungry.
And love.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, ko and ni. Okay, ko and ni are very similar. You're right.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
yes, yes.
yeah. That's what I was going to mention. The way that I found the difference between those is ko looks like some dude smiling with one of those like visor sunglasses things on, right? and then knee looks like a knee pad.
Oh.
A very simplistic knee pad.
I always think it was like somebody smirking, and then like we don't want to see anybody see us smirking. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah.
All right. So what other words can we make with what we've learned?
All right.
We
We've
can
got a
make
bunch of stuff.
Iki and iku.
Iku.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we can do aka. We have another color.
Ah, yeah.
and we can do
Another
akai.
color.
Akai.
Akai. Yes,
I
Nina, you are missing a fee. So Nina, to say long time no see, hisashiburi.
Hisashiburi, or if it's too higher up slightly, hisashiburi desu.
We're not higher up.
No.
We're friends. Hisashiburi.
Yo. Yo.
Ooh, Stephanie, you should
Yeah.
focus. You should focus on informal, so that I can get that part of my learning done.
I'm all about the informal. I hardly ever do formal.
Good, cool.
Oh,
well,
Tamona's
yes,
giving
we
us
do
some words.
Coco.
So we have Ike. Coco. Yep. Coco's good. We can make a rooster sound.
Kokoriko.
Coco Coco.
Isn't Kiko something?
No. Oh, Kiko?
Yeah.
I know Kiku. Kiku. Lots of Kikus.
Yeah, there's lots of Kikus. We can do Keiko, the name.
The name Keiko. Yeah.
I can't wait until we get to the T's because ta-da is my favorite.
Tada ne.
Well, just because the
Ta-da.
hiragana for ta and da looks like
It's the same thing.
Yeah, get that
It's a little
station.
pizzazz.
yeah, like somebody's throwing their arms out wide, saying ta-da, and then at the end the confetti comes.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great way to do it. That one. Yep. Neki's good. So Kiku, you can do Kiku for listen. Oh, we did Kiku for listen, right? And then Kiku also chrysanthemum.
Yeah.
It's another Kiku.
Yeah.
Kuki.
Ooh.
Kuki.
Kuki yomenai.
Kuuki.
Kuuki. That's atmosphere. If somebody calls you KY, it's a very old slang. It stands for Kuki yomenai, which means you're not reading the room.
Oh. Oof.
Kuki. Yep. Gosh, I have to think of all the words. Kao, good. Kao, Tamama. Tamama, get in here.
Kau. Kau.
Yep, Kau. There's a few Kaus.
Cow, I'm coming. I'm coming.
We're running out of space.
Wait, Kau or Kao?
Both.
Okay.
So Mama says Kao, and Fee said Kao.
The cookie jar.
Let's see. Garakai, okay.
Ba-bum.
Okay, so no other colors are there. Cool. I'm like, animal.
So I'll do, if it's a verb form, I'll underline in pink.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't wait till we get to Wa though. And then so much of Mario is gonna make sense to everybody.
Wario.
Waluigi.
Waluigi.
You're gonna get it, and you're gonna lose your fucking minds. If you don't already know, that is.
Yeah. All right.
I think that's a good batch.
Anyone have questions on any Aiue o Kakikuke Ko stuff? Because if not, we can just learn some basic greetings.
Yeah. Or whatever phrases you would like translated today. We just have fun.
Simple phrases.
That is correct, Maya. Yes, kami is paper. It's also God.
Oh, God, hair. Yeah, all of that.
Yeah, hair. Kamikita. Kamikita.
Oh, God.
Hora. Kamikita.
Oh, you did? Wow. You took the snippers and you went.
Oh, I went
Got
to
a
the
question.
slippers.
What's up?
Hi. 質問は何ですか? What is your question?
You
need to be doing a Japanese song for our interim. We constantly end up in Doug. I don't know why we do, but we do.
Yes. So while people are thinking of questions, I just need to save this as a blank file so I don't have to make it again next time.
Correct.
So I'm just gonna hop off that.
For the record, I'm the one that started doing that years ago.
Hey, you know,
I'm the one who started that.
I bet between the two of us, I watched it more recently.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Absolutely.
But it's lived in my head rent-free for longer.
You know what, Hala? I bet you $1 million I watched it more recently.
That's probably fair.
Right,
I've been watching
Dog
Adventures, so I'm happy.
Where are you watching Doug, Fee?
You don't know how many things I have downloaded on my terabytes of external space.
Nope, nobody knows. She didn't say it here.
I have an entire file. Oh, by the way, I don't remember if I had mentioned to you guys or not, but I am using they, them pronouns, please.
Yes.
I will try to remember.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
But yeah, no, I have an entire folder titled Nostalgia on my hard drive.
I just found out that Jackie Chan Adventures is on Prime, and I
Excuse
will.
me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know, and I'm like, well, I guess I have to binge this now before it goes somewhere else.
Yeah.
I would just love to have the DVD set, to be fair.
Yeah.
Even though DVDs are like phasing out.
My confusion must have been a fever dream because what I was going to ask doesn't make sense now. Now I want to know what you were going to ask.
Oh, Stephanie, I have a question.
Hi.
The ending of a anime that I am watching currently on Crunchyroll has Tsudoku.
Yep.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
To be continued.
Sudoku is the verb continue.
God, I knew it. God damn it.
Yeah.
Gosh
Sudoku.
darn it.
That's the one that gave me the most trouble on that entire, all 4 semesters of Japanese. That freaking word gave me the most trouble.
Suzukimasu.
Suzukimasho.
Sudoku is basically to be continued when you find that on the end of anything like that.
To be continued.
Unless it says Owari, you're continuing. God, I can't deal with this. Sorry, Mondo has still cut my hair.
Oh,
You see these little? I have the anime thing going for me now.
oh, nice.
I am okay. Like for God, Kami, but I thought I saw somewhere a couple times where I had O or O at the end. It has it in the depends. Usually it's in the beginning because it's an honorific. So O Kami,
Yeah.
you use that. Kamiyo, however, is a character from Prince of Tennis. My character. I cosplayed him. He's on Domine. Dizumini notice it, everybody. Yeah. I like Sudoku because it's one of the few words that still use Zu. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's probably why I have the most trouble with it, because I'm like, oh, it uses this weird thing. And then my brain instantly says, oh, that weird thing? That's useless. You don't need to remember anything connected to it.
Yeah. Here's one thing. So now that we're talking a lot of Japanese, and we're also going to talk about pronunciation.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know if you noticed, we're all doing really good with our pronunciation. We don't sound like obnoxious Americans.
Those 2 more than me, I'm sure.
Yep.
Ouch!
I get it! We lived there, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if people want this or not, but I wanted to go over author names that are Japanese so everyone stops pronouncing them really badly.
Fucking do
Because
it.
it's driving me insane. Because people are reviewing their books and they're like, I really like this book. And then they're like, Kazu Ishiguro. And I'm like, I'm going to jump through the screen and punch you. Because his name. Where are you at? I have a copy of one of your book. I thought it was right here. Am I crazy? Okay, anyway, his name is Kazuo Ishiguro. It was killing me. And people are still like, Haruki Murakami. And I'm like, if you are an American specifically, but usually Western speakers, we have the harder R's, flip your R's. If you can't flip your R's, I understand, but try not to make them as hard. Haruki Murakami. Technically Murakami Haruki, but it's killing me. It's killing me.
Killing us softly with these words.
Yeah.
It's funny though, because I remember watching a J-drama where they had a person who clearly spoke Japanese as their native tongue, but looked like they could have been from the U.S., playing somebody who was an exchange student from the U.S., right?
Oh, they do that a lot, yeah.
And they had her like overpronounce her R's and everything. It was just ha-ra-ra-ra.
Like, I hated it when the show Heroes, they had Japanese characters. And while Hiro himself was great, like he's Japanese,
yeah,
he spoke well. Ando, his friend, is Korean and he had an accent. But then they had the guy with the horn-rimmed glasses saying that he can speak fluent Japanese, and every time he spoke it, I just was like dying inside.
yeah.
It hurt me so much. I just hated it. I encounter people saying Keiko as Kyoko. Yeah,
Oh,
Keiko.
ugh.
Drives me up the wall. Even non-Japanese, there's one booktuber who keeps calling Bridget Kemmerer. And I'm like, how many times have we corrected you? It's Kemmerer. There's no another M. Yeah, Lucy Liu and Uma and Kill Bill. Just stop. So I'm probably, if you have Japanese authors that you want to know the pronunciation of, or you're like, put this in your TikTok, just make a list, right? Or like just start typing them in chat. Because I'm probably going to make a TikTok where I'm not trying to like be mean on anyone who's not pronouncing it correctly. I am trying to educate. And if other people have from other cultures want to this is actually how you pronounce this name. So Nina, if you have some Finnish authors or Icelandic, why did I say Finnish? Icelandic authors, they're like, this is how you actually pronounce it. You can respond to that TikTok and we can just have some nice conversation about proper pronunciation so you don't sound like a dick. Because I know there's names out there I've probably pronounced incorrectly, but I do try to research and figure out how do you actually say this name. And I feel like a lot of people are not doing that, especially in BookTube right now, and it's making me mad.
Not good.
I feel
Even like Ashley Poston, like for the longest time I thought it was Poston, and it's apparently Poston. But
like,
yeah,
if it seems more in the US sort of style name and you mispronounce it, I feel like it's a little less terrible because I mean people who are constantly surrounded by people who can pronounce their name just fine don't have it so much as my name is at gunpoint basically,
I think it's almost worse if you speak the native language and you still can't pronounce the name correctly, like Kimmermer. Kills me every time I hear it. Might just want to reach through the screen and just be like, stop! All right, we're going to learn some phrasing here.
Yes.
Speaking of R's, the Naruto dub. Also, that's one. People, Naruto, no! Naruto is so horribly inconsistent with the R in his name. Sasuke says it right, but everyone else just says it with the most egregious English R. Oof. I do tend to switch the accent on Japanese names when I'm thinking this. I do. Yeah. It depends on the word. Like, I will say karaoke. I know it's correctly karaoke, but that one's
that nobody else will understand us.
No one will get it. You say karaoke.
You'll seem like a pretentious white bitch, basically, if you're like, no. It's karaoke.
One that does kill me is people will say sake. And it's sake. Yeah. That one I'm like, no, that is a completely different thing. No. It's sake. You want some sake? Okay. But yeah. Very fitting that Sasuke would be the only one saying it, right? And like basically here's your thing is emphasis in Japanese more often than not is on the first syllable. Rather in English, it's usually on the second.
Yeah.
So sake means like just before or something. Sake means before.
Yeah.
Sake is the alcoholic drink.
Yes.
Sake is a whole other. Actually, there's a few sakes, but
we will learn them next week because I think it's Sashi.
We're doing Sashi Suseso next week. Yay! But sake is before. Right. So usually, like if you're leaving somewhere, you'd say sake ni shirashimasu, and you're like, I'm gonna leave first. I'm leaving it before everybody.
Now I want lines on this. Gosh darn it.
Wait.
What?
Pretend these things are straight, guys.
I just want to make sure. Are we going with a more formal learning, and then we can talk about less formal?
We can totally do both.
Okay.
Like it's in light purple. It's optional.
Yes.
But it's more blank.
Oh, I see.
Oh, kawaii versus kawaii. There you go. That's a good one. Yes.
Yeah, so take it away, Q.
It's kawaii, not kawaii. How about that one? All right, let's learn some dialogue here.
Learn some Genkis.
Hi. So I asked you guys all before, Genki desu ka? And that is how are you? You have several options. For right now, you have 3 options for reply.
Yes.
And they are feet. 1番
1番 元気です
2番
Huh?
2番
2番まあまあですそう
3番
元気じゃないです Not great
4
Ooh.
Fourth option, totemo warui desu.
Oh no.
Really bad. Fifth option, shinde imasu. I'm dying. So what he was also talking about with the formal versus informal. So that des in those is all formal. You can change it to da for informal, or you can drop it entirely.
Isn't da more typical with one gender or another?
Is it?
Yeah, I'd say men use it more.
Men use it probably more. Yeah.
If they're like actually saying it at all.
Yeah.
In Genki Dayo, it's a little more emphasis, I guess.
Thank you for adding my totemo warui desu.
It's important.
Yeah. Chou warui desu. Fucking awful, man.
Let's not give him too many options.
If you guys want to add fucking to anything, just add cho. It's an emphasis. It doesn't actually mean fuck, but it's a severe emphasis.
Yeah.
It's slang. I say cho with like everything.
Yep.
Japanese doesn't have any like solid curse words.
Yeah.
There's
Even
just
the word for fuck.
normal.
Even the technical like fuck word, fuzakeru, isn't really that severe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The worst that you can do is be like super informal with someone you just met or a
Yeah.
boss. That's the insult right there.
Yeah.
Show your respect.
I thought you said show your respect.
Show your respect. And then we also have our first negative here. So this is the negative verb conjugation.
Yes. Janai. If you hear janai, that is your negative.
Or even nai, depending on the type of verb it was.
That is true. Your adjective as well.
Yeah.
Because genki is an adjective. It is a na adjective. And so when you conjugate adjectives, because yes, Japanese conjugates adjectives, it changes your negative to janai. Where if it was not adjective.
Is it a superlative when it's very or really? Is that what
I believe so.
Yeah.
Is that IF? Is that how you spell it?
No, VE.
VE?
Superlative. Totemo is your very.
What are these? Just bad.
I'm so glad you have a tablet. I feel like I'm much more relaxed in this lesson than I was last time. Oh. I was stressed, okay, because I don't have good handwriting.
Well, I mean,
I'm
nobody
a
does with a mouse.
What?
I mean, nobody does with a mouse.
No, I was drawing on a whiteboard.
Oh.
She was old school in it.
I used my phone as a second screen and did a whiteboard underneath it.
Oh,
Yes.
that's cool.
So what other basic phrases can we do here?
I think that's actually good for a solid. That's an hour lesson.
Our lesson.
If anybody has anything that they have questions on, or if you have phrases you just really want to know, I think for an hour lesson, and then we can fuck around for a little bit. We can fuzakeru around for a little bit. And then I'm gonna go because The Last of Us finale is in an hour. And I want to make popcorn and watch it.
I haven't watched that yet. Is it any good?
It's really good. Fee.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Okay.
It deserves the hype.
Nice.
Yes, Maya, what is your question? What would we translate The Last of Us to? Would it be like Saigo no Ningen? Would you do that?
Probably that's what I would do.
Genki no ki wa ki.
Ah. Oh.
Genki no ki wa ki dake? Hiragana no ki? No, 違う。これね。
Spirit key.
Genki.
So.
Doink, 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 doink.
I hated that kanji. I could never remember it.
I love ki. Ki is one of my favorite kanji. Not gonna lie. Between arashi and ki, those are my top two that I love.
Arashi is a good one.
Arashi is my favorite, but I'm biased.
You know what my favorite is? I'm also biased. Writing. The writing. Kaku.
Sure. I'm trying to get all the house chores done as fast as possible. That's what I have to I'm gonna clean real fast, and I don't think I'm gonna end up doing laundry at all, but I will do it on Tuesday maybe when I'm getting inspection. But I'm I gotta clean, let me make some popcorn and get ready. Yeah.
It's actually kind of perfect that I was able to start streaming or get on the stream with you guys right when I did, because I had just finished watching an episode of Nier Automata in subbed. So I was telling my roommate Cerulean over and over, oh, this means this. Can I nerd out?
Go ahead.
Because
Go ahead.
So I saw quite a few examples of kudasai whenever you're asking for something, but it's the only time I've seen the
comma.
The comma.
Mm-hmm.
Is it not common or used for specific things?
Oh, I thought Fee was nerding out about this.
Oh, never mind.
No, I wasn't nerding out about this, but I
okay. Then back to comma.
Is confused. So I mean, kudasai is your
please.
It's please, but it's not the most polite way to say it. It's the basic way to say it.
That's your informal.
But it's still more formal than chodai or exactly. And that is also from a different verb, kudasaru. But anyway, I'd say it's used quite a bit.
A comma. Yeah, commas are used. I think in this context, when you have comma kudasai, because most of the time you can just add kudasai to the end of whatever sentence without the comma.
Yeah.
So it would depend on the context of what came before that that comma. So if you already had you were giving an instruction or something and he had already ended on a different verb or something. It really does depend on context. I'm trying to think of an example where you would do this.
I think I misspoke because I was thinking kudasai is used a lot. Comma kudasai, I honestly cannot think of a time I've seen it.
It's been in my.
It's not frequent enough.
Yeah, it's you won't see it in formal writing, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's very, very few commas.
Yeah,
they're there, but
you won't see it. You'll see it in texting sometimes. I definitely have seen it in texting. But yeah, it definitely depends. Yeah, context changes so much in Japanese. And especially for a language that drops its freaking subject all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, Nina went over 2 minutes over the deadline.
Oh,
yeah. No pronouncing things wrong. So how does one say Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Not Pokemon.
Pokemon. Like
okay.
A Pokeball.
Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em all.
It's if you were going to trail off in the middle of saying pocket, but with the Japanese O.
You're gonna say poke it. You're gonna say poke it. Hey, poke the bear. Poke it. Pokemon. Poke it, man. Pokemon.
Pokemonster. Pokemon.
Because it comes from pocket monster. Because they're small. Yes. They can fit in your pocket.
the romantic, whatever, English things, English, using the alphabet that we all know and love.
Romanization.
Well, not the romanization, but like in English,
Roman alphabet.
the E can have an E sound or an E sound or a sound. But it's in Japanese, it's always E.
It's always that. It does not change.
I is always the E sound.
Yeah.
Is always
As you're learning your hiragana, the way we're telling you to say them will never change.
Yes.
Never.
Ever change. The only way it changes is like technically you're just kind of cutting it off. Like I was talking about it on the first lesson of ou. It usually becomes ou. And you're still technically saying it, but it sounds ou, but it's ou. It's things like that. The des, you're still technically saying desu, but you're just shortening it. So des.
Yeah.
But it never changes. You don't have your a, as. You don't have those.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What
Okay,
really,
Pokemon.
Okay, cool.
what really took me a while to figure out is how to do the like the small tsit before a consonant.
Oh.
Like
Yeah, we'll get to that.
you have to kind of like pause slightly in the middle of saying that consonant.
Yes.
Basically.
What's a good example of that?
Uh, I don't remember.
I'm trying to think of like a simple word.
Yeah.
Okay, the hahihuheho is the only. Yeah, that's the only difference. You're right. We lied. Hahihuheho can change because it's technically it's fafifufefo, but it's not.
I mean, the E sound is still an E.
Yeah, the vowel sound. You're correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, the vowels always sound.
Vowels never changed. Your consonants, yes, but your vowels.
Yes.
Eat that. How about that?
What? Oh,
Mm.
ita?
Yeah.
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 So like if you the verb iku is to go, and if you wanted to say I went somewhere, you would change it to ita, and so it has a little bit of a pause there. Ita.
Like a hiccup.
Yeah, it's like you're hiccuping. Yeah.
Ita.
So
The he itself does not change.
it's just it's further in your mouth. Stop.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
much.
the thing with the H centric ones that you're gonna see, they're just like the exhalation sounds, which is why they are also the F sounding ones.
Yeah. And the other thing about Japanese, so Japanese is pronounced in the back of the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
English is in the middle of your mouth.
Mhm.
And then Chinese, the fun Mandarin, is in the front of your mouth. We did this study in linguistics, and Japanese is all pronounced in the back of your mouth
Mm-hmm.
for a fun way thing. Yeah. So hito, because it's coming so far back, it ends up sounding like shoe. Hito.
Mhm.
Yo.
Ha-hi-hu-he-ho.
Hakukuheho. Yeah.
Ha-hi.
When I did the first lessons, I wrote the sounds in Icelandic. Okay. That's how this will be great. Let's have reverse lessons.
Reverse lessons. All right, Nina, your turn to do the Icelandic on your channel.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I will bring the tablet. You just need to tell me what to write.
Does Icelandic still use the ash?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, I thought it was a dead letter. That makes me happy. I'm sorry.
Nina, when's the first Icelandic alphabet lesson?
Nina's turn.
We'll back
Nina's
you up.
you all this time. We're gonna
Or
learn
whatever.
Japanese the Icelandic way. Fuck you, Nina. I said it. There you go.
Are the J's more silent?
I think aren't they like yas?
So would it be
I don't know.
Ayafala? But then is that one yokel? Ayafala yokel or something? Help. Help.
Is the umlaut in Icelandic pronounced the same as an umlaut in German?
Oh no, y'all get into stuff. Yeah.
Japanese, Icelandic lessons, everyone.
Joe or Joe?
Yo,
I don't have a basis to start pronouncing this.
I think it's, I don't know. Because most of the time, J's in foreign languages are not a J.
I
Yeah, I've
know.
noticed that in a lot of them.
Yeah.
You pronounce the both L's.
What does that mean? Oh!
So is that our hiccup? So would it be Yalla?
Lalo Yoko.
Yalla.
We don't speak this language.
Nina, it's your turn to teach us.
Nina, you have to have Icelandic streams now.
Yes,
Mhm.
please.
I wish there was a day.
Anybody else speak a language?
Let's
A
do
little bit.
Icelandic. I don't know. There's not a day that starts with I.
We'll do Friday in honor of Freya. Well, there is no finishing Japanese.
We will never. We are not even finished with Japanese, and we speak it.
I know. We'll get the dual.
Never ending Nihongo.
I mean, like, things that my classes have needed that tripped Stephanie up before. So, like,
Oh yeah. Because I learned, so the way I did not technically learn very formally. I had 1 year formal, and then I lived there where I was the white chick on campus. I was the solo white chick, the white American. I was the only white American and the only white girl. There were 2 white dudes. They were both Australian. That's it. And they both had way more Japanese. So I learned extremely informally by just absorption. So some of even the rules and stuff, I'm like, I don't know. They just do it because I learned that way through full immersion. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I learned. He's a super great teacher because I'm just like, they just fucking do it. I can't tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like that parent that says, just listen to what I say and do it. Don't ask me why.
see, I can't.
I wonder if Icelandic is on Duolingo. I'm going to create a new account. We're going to do it. We're going to create a new account.
Oh my God.
So that way my history of a bajillion languages is not on there. So if I do want to learn Welsh again, all I remember is like good morning. Do I only get to pick one? Is Icelandic on here?
Yes.
There's Norwegian.
Yes.
There's
yeah.
Czech. There's Welsh. There's the Welsh.
Well,
Hawaiian. Klingon. Don't need that.
Koi is not
There's
technically
Finnish. There's more.
Sorry.
There is not. Oh, then it goes to different languages.
Nina's question is, does koi mean fish? So koi fish is just fish?
No,
Koi
it's a type of fish.
It is a type of fish. However, like the book I just freaking finished, saying Japanese katanas is redundant.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
So if we want to go back to that, there we go.
Yeah, it's like Inu dog all over again. Shiba Inu dog. Yes, that's Shiba dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
All of a sudden I was
They don't
watching
have Icelandic on Duolingo, Nina. Is Norwegian close enough? Like they have like everything around you, but specifically not Icelandic. I don't know if it'll let me select more than one to start. Will it?
So also, Nina, the word for fish is sakana.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Sakana. Which
All
we'll
right,
be
let's
able to
see.
write in a couple lessons.
So I just downloaded, or I just started
Three
the
more
Japanese one. So let's be. How did you hear about it? Friends. Sure. How much Japanese? Ooh, should I lie?
Lie.
Test me.
Nina says you don't need
Okay.
Duolingo. I'm just a Discord away.
Okay, fine.
Nina
But
is now.
You have to design.
Nina go. Duo Nina go. Nina Lingo.
Nina, is that an honest offer? Because Icelandic is one of the languages I want to learn. I'm just saying.
We're gonna have Icelandic Discord.
Gonna make a thread.
I'll make a channel just
All right.
for the Icelandic.
Which one should I pick?
What do we got?
We've got
We took it the same time.
We've got, I'm new to Japanese. I know some words and phrases. I can have simple conversations, and I'm intermediate or higher.
I would say I have simple conversations. You can refresh everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
will not help us to learn Danish, though. That's okay. I don't want to learn Danish.
Wow, that's great. Continue. Why are you learning Japanese?
A bunch of languages.
Other...
So I hope to Danish, but I won't request Danish from you. Nina.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Here's what you can achieve: conversations, large vocabulary, learning habit.
If I could have any like superpower, I would be like all the languages, you know?
No, samesies though.
Yeah. Well, technically, I'd want teleportation, and then secondary language, so I could teleport anywhere and then just speak the language.
No, first I would want the ability to manipulate molecules at my whim. And then
That's too much. That's too much power. Limit yourself.
Never.
Okay, so it's giving me a quiz to see where I'm at.
Okay. Let's take the quiz. I wish you could do a screen share with your phone.
I mean, technically,
this is screen share.
Technically, you can access StreamYard from your phone.
Okay, so I know, but it's a lot of work. So it says translate this sentence. It's
okay, what's our sentence?
1, just the number 1, which is obviously ichi. Yes, correct. And then we have John. I have to find which one of these is John, which is the middle bottom there.
I see it. I'm going to give you the screen. There you go.
And then we have, it's trying to play it. So I'll let y'all listen to what it sounds like. Maybe. Moscow is Moscow. I'll put the Moscow. Yay. Excellent. Let's make it a bit tougher. Okay, fine.
Let's go.
大学生ですか? Are you there's no an university student.
Well, technically, are you a university student is correct.
Yeah.
Because it's the U sound.
That's fine. That's fine. You're right. So this one says, 彼女たちは姉妹です. So the girls are sisters. They are sisters. I don't know if it's...
彼女は来ますか?
彼女は来ますか? Is she coming? 彼女は...
Or it could be is your girlfriend coming, depending on context.
It's she. I
Fair.
promise you.
来ますか?
I bought an expensive souvenir. Great. I gotta really think. Well, there's no watashi, so I can skip that part.
Huh?
Takai
高い
omiyage.
Oh.
It's the wrong wo. Oh. Kaimashita.
まし
I will call the hotel.
Look at it. Huh?
Would it be O? Is it
Oh.
O for that one? I'm so bad at particles.
Why is it using denwa though? Oh, I guess is it telling you denwa
But
kakimasu?
it's not denwa shimasu. Is it denwa kakeru?
Denwa kakimasu. It can be. I would say renraku shimasu, but sure.
Right. No, it has eigakan, so it has movie theater, laptop, to meet. So I think it's gonna be hoteru ni denwa o kakemasu. Huh? Hoteru ni.
Hoteru wo.
Hoteru ni.
Hoteru wo.
Hoteru o.
Well, because it's the object.
Denwa kakimasu no ni no.
I'm saying it so
Hoteru wo.
fast. I'm like, is it den? Because I would say hoteru denwa kakimasu, but is it denwa o kakimasu?
I
I think it is
so.
denwa because you're calling, and denwa, the phone is the object.
Yeah. But
Because it would be denwa shimasu to call on the phone.
yeah.
So it's like using
Denwa-
kakeru.
But kakeru is the verb. Kakeru
I
is
bet,
the verb.
I
that's
bet
every-
it's using ni then. Hoteru ni.
Mm.
And
That's so weird.
okay, we got it.
Hey!
We're
Oh, thank
halfway
you.
there.
This is the problem
Skipping
with
some
being
beginner
so-
会いま
concepts.
しょう。
Sorry, guys. Hold on.
また会いましょう。
Let's meet again.
Oh, Mata. I couldn't hear it. It was all
I know.
weird.
All right, this is a long one. Oh, I have to spell it out. So the question is, what day of the week is May 5th? So May 5th is going to be our subject. That's going to come first.
Oh, you have to
So-
translate? Or I thought you were answering the question.
It says translate. So 5月
5月
5日
Nope. Itsuka.
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 Where is it? That's a sixth. Oh no. Okay, it's separate. 5月5日は何曜日ですか？
そうです。
何
何
よ
曜日ですか？
Yobi is one of my favorite words to
お荷物
say.
は軽いです。
This baggage is lightweight. I do not take showers in the morning. That's correct.
I do.
朝
朝
Where's your there's shower. Okay, so shower. 朝シャワーを浴び
浴び
ません。I wonder if it wants me to put the wa in there, but it's like I, so it should be watashi wa asa.
Mhm.
So
I don't think the wa is in there.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so what I've
Please
done,
Climb up that mountain. No, thank you.
Fuck you.
It's using the please.
You reply, Fuzakeru na!
Hala.
Hi.
What I've noticed with Duolingo, at least for the Japanese, is that you can leave out most
The
of
subject.
the things that you need to leave out as long as it's clear,
Mm.
but it will never leave it out, basically.
Oh. Thank you, Nina. We are literally better than the language app at the language.
It wanted the knee, which you don't need.
Bullshit.
Me.
What were we working on? I didn't get that.
Please climb up that mountain.
Oh, that mountain.
And I said no, and it said you wrong.
What?
Fine. Next one. I am a woman, you know. You know. Onna
I'm a woman, you know?
Onna desu yo.
Yeah, yo is translated in the app as you know.
You know.
今日は入ります。
No.
I am going home early today.
You want me to do that? You done it? Dayone?
Well, that's right.
I know. I'm right. It's wrong. I get it.
All right, here we go. The sound of birds is a little noisy.
How dare you? Oh, yeah. It is.
鳥の声
声
が
が
少し
少し
うるさいう
るさい
です。 Please wait. お待ち
お待ち
ください。
マジしてます 黄色い線まで大下がり。Sorry.
I know. That's it burned
I
into
have
our
a
brain.
habit. For those new, I have a habit whenever I was out at like the train station, they have the announcements that are almost the same everywhere when they're like, the train is approaching. Please stand behind the yellow line. And it's the same thing. And I would constantly say it with the thing.
Mhm.
Or like in an elevator. ドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。Commercials.
Yeah.
P&G ドコモグループの提供でお送りします。Always. I'll be right back.
冬、
Yesterday,
暖かい上着。
yesterday I went to a store and they had on a sign. The store was Otaku Nation, and they had a sign that said "Irashaimase," and my brain did not let me filter out saying that out loud in the "Irashaimase" voice.
少々お待ちください。
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Just Moment, please. Okay, so I've only messed up 2 because they wanted particles, which oftentimes we can drop. I'm not gonna be mad at that. Like a perfect score would be like, you don't need to learn this. Oh. We committed 8 minutes to that. I'm on a 1-day streak. Ooh, fireball. Street goals. Show up. I don't need to equip it. No. Don't make me equip it for free. I want to bank it. I unlocked 19 units in the Japanese thing. Great. Cool, man. So, yeah, if you guys want to pop on Duolingo, they do have, some Japanese on there.
Yeah. By the way, I should probably wait until Stephanie's back, actually.
We'll wait. I'm just making my official account profile thing, whatever. I guess we're here. We're doing it.
I kind of felt bad in my Japanese class because I started in my way through things like I normally do. And my teacher's just like, I'm fine with it if you do it with me. Just know that in the future, that's not something that you should say to a teacher. And I'm like, oh, fuck, sorry.
So there are a lot of units. It put me at 19 of, scroll to the bottom. Yeah.
Oh,
There's a lot. Oh my gosh. How many are you?
Stephanie, I wanted to mention, I am hoping to go back to 201 this coming semester.
Hey!
There are 90 units of Japanese in Duolingo. It put me in 19. I got 2 questions wrong because of particles. But you don't need them.
Well, particles are hard.
But you don't need them. In that situation, you didn't need them.
But I wanted
it does say I can jump. Maybe it's anywho.
I wanted to bring it up because I wanted to know if you guys will still be doing any sort of Japanese lessons throughout this coming semester. Because
Nichiyou
I'll be needing to have my standard midterm and final streams going.
Yeah. We'll be
We're gonna add it to the accomplishment list as a finish lesson 90. That's so many. That's so many.
I feel like I should do it with you, but I haven't done Duolingo since I was trying to learn French for when I was gonna go be an au pair, and I fell through.
I literally just created a totally new account.
All right.
So do it. Test in.
I'll test it and see where it places me.
You won't make the same mistakes. Just put all your particles. But we're gonna add it to our accomplishments of 2023 and do Duolingo Japanese.
All right.
Fin, or I guess lesson 90, unit 90.
It's downloading.
I found that Duolingo does nothing for me. It literally does nothing for me.
Yeah. I haven't used it in forever.
It will be enough. I've taken all the games off my phone, so maybe that'll be a good replacement.
Yeah.
I've just known.
We had a person come in to work whose prescription was written in Spanish.
Huh.
Guess who struggled?
Oh.
Me. Because I'm like, this must be the expiration date. No, I was just reading it backward.
Oh no.
Yeah, so they helped me out.
What did you put as your daily learning goal?
Like 3 minutes or whatever. I'm just setting low bars.
The
Super
lowest
low.
bars? Okay.
The lowest bars of the lowest bars.
Oh, wow.
But I'm definitely like sending it to my brother and being like, guess what I just did.
Find my starting place. All right, cool.
Right.
I'll do that.
questions. I'm curious.
Oh, it gives me different questions.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's translate the sentence. The sentence is sweet.
Rude. I just got one.
I'm like, excuse you, do you want the slang? Amai. Oh, it gave me John again.
John.
It gave me John. Sorewa mizu. That is water.
What is there, like 49 kanji?
Hey, you're good at this.
I'm sorry, how many kanji?
I was shooting a number out because I cannot remember, but there's like 5, 10, 50, or hiragana, my bad, hiragana.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45. Is there only 50?
What?
Is there 49 or 50 hiragana? How many hiragana, y'all?
The tea
46.
is cold.
46, okay.
What?
So it'll take us, if we're only doing 5 a week, it's going to take us
A long time.
8 more weeks.
Yeah, it does
complete
not like
the
forgetting
hiragana.
particles. I will have a party today.
Woo!
Where's Kill? There it is. Like, where the fuck is Kill? Kill what? Party.
Wait,
Excuse me.
is the 46 using the like squished together ones like yo and stuff like that?
No, that's just the basic one. So not including ja or the beat, like with the 10-10s and the cheese side stuff.
Oh, not even the 10-10s?
Yeah, that's just the basic. There's 46 as is hiragana.
I want some milk. Swear.
Gyunyu hoshii.
You. No, what?
Ga.
Oh,
Ga.
wait.
Ga.
She probably wants this.
Hoshii.
It is dirty.
Hey, Stephanie.
Yeah.
I know it's Japanese language time and all, but do you think that a little bit later I can invite you to join me for a little bit of a writing party?
Okay.
Yeah.
After Last of Us, because she's got to watch the.
I have to do Last of Us, and then I will text you when it's done.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you guys
That's
thinking
in a half hour?
sprints? Like
Do you mind
sprinting?
if I invite a friend?
Sure.
Okay.
It is cute, isn't it?
Are we gonna do sprints?
Or we're
No?
just doing a private thing. Oh, Fifi muted themselves.
Bye.
Please eat vegetables. Yasai. Oh, tabete. Kudasai, Maya.
Kure.
Kure.
Tabete. I guess you don't really use chodai a lot when you have a conjugated verb.
I wanted to let you guys know that I actually got to go now. I wanted to stop by as much as I could, but
Well, we gotta go soon too, because premiere.
yeah. All right. Thanks for having me on. Bye, guys.
Bye. All right. Now, everybody in the chat knows I can't do just one thing. So, I'm going to add another 2 languages from the bank.
What? Oh, I forgot. Wait. Oh, Iken. Who said that? What the fuck?
It's just, Duolingo does have a free version.
No pistol. Oh, I
So I
forgot.
always do the free.
Part 1. Kyonen Akachan ga umareshita. Oh, I had a baby last year.
Oh man, baby.
Or he had a baby because
That's what I'm deciding right now. So there's a lot of them to choose from. We have, in order of just how they're listed, Spanish, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Chinese, Russian, Korean, Portuguese,
oh
Arabic,
my god.
Dutch,
Sorry, this thing's being mean to me
Swedish,
now.
Norwegian, Turkish, Polish, Irish, Greek, Hebrew, Danish, Hindi, Czech, Esperanto, Ukrainian, Welsh, Vietnamese, Hungarian, Swahili, Romanian,
You got the I am a woman.
yeah,
I am not a woman.
there you go. Hawaiian, Navajo, Klingon, High Valyrian, Latin, Gaelic, Finnish, Yiddish, Haitian, Creole, and Zulu. So there's those.
Eating breakfast now. Where is Asa Gohan?
Well, Klingon, obviously. I heard Korean and Russian are particularly horrid on Duolingo. I never got far enough and also don't have the experience to know, but I did try them both before. I have a notebook here. Where's my notebook? Where's my notebook? Actually, no, I gave my husband that notebook. Korean should be good with your Japanese background. Not really, because it's a totally different alphabet.
It says wait, and it gave me 2 options.
Mate.
Mate.
I don't know. I don't have to like.
It's grading me. It's grading me.
I don't need them to be
Let's
used.
find out where am I ending up.
Suspense.
I know what a streak is.
Just like backfill all that.
I don't know. I'm just like.
A streak is just how many days you log in.
I earned 12 gems.
Yeah.
I jumped ahead to Japanese Foundations 1. What does that mean? Later. Just show me. Unit 11?
What? Wait,
what? Are you in Japanese Foundations? What is Japanese? Are you in Intro to Japanese? There's a couple. There's Intro to Japanese. There's Japanese Foundations 1, Japanese Foundations 2, 3, and Ultimate Japanese Challenge.
Where does it say that?
So on your course, if you scroll all the way at the top, it says Japanese Foundations 1. You click that.
Weird. Mine doesn't say Foundations. It's literally just from Unit 1, use hiragana.
Show me your phone. What does it say?
Oh, great. Beautiful.
No.
You can't see anything.
No.
You can't see anything. It's just shiny. Shiny.
Nothing
but it says, it doesn't say anything about Foundations. What are you, Apple or a?
I use Apple.
Then that's your fault.
Wow. What about if you click, do you have the hamburger thing? Something at the top of your screen or something should have something to click.
Just to add more languages. And I have hearts and I have a guidebook with key phrases. Why do they have to make them different depending on your thing?
You don't have a little line menu? No menu?
No,
guide?
I don't.
What?
Weird.
Well, I'm in Japanese Foundations Unit 11, apparently.
Okay.
Which is
What's
shop
your
at a convenience store, talk about class.
Yeah, that's the same. Mine is Unit 19, but that's the same topic.
Oh!
So probably yours separates, like your hiragana.
Oh, you know what? I bet it did it because I of the streak thing, I put 7 days.
So did I.
Oh,
did you select I know some phrases at the beginning, or did they not give you that question?
Yeah, I did I did simple conversation or something.
Okay, so it just must be the different iOS.
It must
so if
be.
you guys have different phones, it may appear differently.
It does different things.
But we are on the same level.
We're all in this together. Ishani.
And, but seriously, though, I want to add 2 more languages.
Oh Jesus!
So
I don't want to add anything else.
Well,
There's a lot of options.
Which I wish I wanted to learn Arabic for the right.
High Valyrian?
Yeah.
That's insanity.
Night, yeah, mine had 90.
They don't have, they put Chinese and not Mandarin. I hate when they do that.
But I think it is.
It's Mandarin. It'll be that.
Yeah.
That's standard. But I don't like that they list it that way. And Klingon. I like that.
What to do? We'll decide it later, maybe.
Okay.
Because I feel like my reasons for learning Arabic are not the reason I should learn it. It's more of a guilt. I've been guilted into it.
Duolingo shows rice and green tea into your face a lot. I've seen so many Ocha the Gohan Kudasai sessions. Well, speaking of Ocha and Gohan, I need to go make my popcorn.
Yeah.
And beverage so I can watch The Last of Us. I'm excited. Thanks for coming today, guys. We will do the next lesson, Sashi Suseso, next time.
Yes, I'll post it in the Discord. Is there a Japanese tab in the Discord?
No, I'll make one. I will make a Japanese tab in the Discord. And y'all, if you have questions, you can put them there, or you can DM us if you have any burning Japanese questions. Otherwise, we'll see you for another Japanese lesson next week. Creative Commons is tomorrow?
Tomorrow. We'll draw stuff and write stuff tomorrow.
And
do the thing.
What am I doing Tuesday?
Yeah.
Something is happening Tuesday, and I can't remember what it is, aside from my inspection. But then Thursday, probably streaming some games on Twitch, not on YouTube, because I can't do it simultaneously for games. Friday, back to the usual.
Okay.
What the frick am I doing on Tuesday? Something is happening.
Is it in your phone?
What?
Is it in your phone?
No, it's not.
Are you meeting a certain someone?
No, that someone
Is
has
it your parents? Is it your dogs? Is it your bird?
Mambo, what do you got? I don't know. It's something. I was fairly certain there's something I had to meet somebody online for. I don't know. No. I don't remember. It's fine.
It's fine.
It just felt like Tuesday or something, but it's fine.
It's fine.
It's do laundry is what it is. All right. Have a good night. My Ko-fi is linked down below. If you learned anything today, I would appreciate a donation down there. Paula has one as well. I didn't link it. I forgot.
I exist.
Paula exists.
Put that thread, and I'll add it in today's notes.
All righty.
Bye, everybody.